Hello, I'm American poet Thomas W. Case, doing a poetry reading, trying to promote my books. They're on Amazon.com. Seedy Town Blues collected poems. Sleep Always Calls. And It's Just a Hop, Skip, and a Jump to the Madhouse. They're all available on Amazon. And a new book I'm working on will be out soon. It's called Aluminum Cowboys, Poems and Short Stories. That will be on Amazon. This first poem is called The Suicide Room. One of the first times I went to jail, it was in Polk County for public intox. Drunk in public. I was homeless for 3 years. Where else was I supposed to get drunk? They took me to the station, booked me, and gave me my phone call. I called the bail bonds. They wanted collateral. I didn't have anything. To act tough, I said, "Fuck you," and hung up. The cop asked if I felt suicidal. I didn't. But in my drunken stupor, I said, "I wish I were dead, you fucking pig." My next steps were to a small room with a drain in the middle of the floor. They had me strip all my clothes off and gave me a paper gown. It was the worst 10 hours in jail I ever spent. Then I did wish I was dead. I was released the next morning, kind of sober and kind of glad to be alive. I changed into my clothes. I found 2 Valium in my back pocket. I took them quickly and thought I need to find a safer place to get drunk. All right. This one's called It Goes Like This. One that wants to write must do it daily. Be sick if not writing. There is a hunger that can only be fed and satisfied with words on paper, letters on the screen, incomplete without it. When I'm not writing, I feel diseased, hit, confused, and limp. Getting the lines down, the words out, is my vaccine, my cure. It's the coolness of the deep lake and the burnt orange in the sunset. I must taste the blue in the sky and convey the sweetness of love that smells like autumn and feels like feathers on the eyelids. The wretched beasts, vicious in eyes and intent, crawl across the page and snap at my thumb. Oh fuck, is that blood? Yes. Pain and joy both mean breath. Let the juice run down my face and never let the pen run dry. Those are both from Sleep Always Calls. That was my latest book. I'll read one from Seedy Town Blues, or a couple maybe. This is a good one. Sorcerific Ass. Vicious eyes, ferocious smile, and an ass that begged to be rubbed all night, like Buddha promising good luck. But what that ass brought was life under a bridge, jail, soup lines, and homeless shelters. The heart pounds the head, then the feet pound the streets, walking mile after mile, aimless roaming, doe-eyed thinking. What went wrong? Where the hell did I go wrong? Then it dawns on me like the dew-soaked morning. It was the ass. Always that sorcerific ass. And I'll do one more. How about Time and Dirt? He had that groaning soul loneliness, like a puffy white cloud, floating aimless and aching toward the black abyss. That gray sky sadness, like he was 5 years old and just watched his dog get hit by a car. You could smell the pain, taste it like potato chips on a sore throat. It smelled like a basement or cobwebs. I told him, nothing will fix that shit. Just time and dirt. He didn't blink, and his soft walnut eyes flashed crossword confusion. And how about one more short one? How about Love is a straight line. The standard for humanity has gone down tremendously since this whole COVID thing. It's like everyone has mad cow disease. It has affected their judgment. People seem to have forgotten what love is. It's simple. Serve the need. If your brother is cold, give him a coat. If he's hungry, give him food. Love is a straight line. If you can't help, don't hurt. And I'm Thomas W. Case. The books are on Amazon.com. And if you like what you hear, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.